So astronomy and geology together combine to invite us to consider the possibility that the Sphinx may be much older than 4,500 years old.
Right.
I mean, I know you know that theory.
Yeah.
That
Absolutely.
is a crazy theory that sounds so. It sounds completely wackadoo.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you have it laid out to you, Christopher, what's his last name?
Christopher Dunn. I just had
Dunn.
him on my podcast a few weeks ago.
I just had him a couple weeks ago, too.
Yeah.
I just had a brain fart. His depiction of the mechanisms that would be involved in turning this giant structure into some sort of a power plant, you hear about it and you go, wait a minute, whoa.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And him and I have very similar theories on how the power generation occurred. And I believe that the Nile, when it used to run up close to the pyramids, and the water would run underneath the pyramid, and that would create something called physiostatic electricity as it ran underneath that magnetized crystal granite. Those ions would pour up into the chamber, move up the grand gallery where there used to be resonating rods, where you can see the slots where the rods used to be. They're removed now, but the slots are still there. Then it would be pushed into the king's chamber where it would be amplified and some type of fusion would take place, then forced up through the apex, and then the crystal granite obelisks around the region would capture that ambient wireless electricity. And then if you had something called a JED, which looks like a Tesla coil, you can capture that energy and you can transfer it into a device for gold electroplating, for any other electrical tools you need, like some of the tools they had to have used to create some of these incredible works of art. We can see the tool mark, so we know they had the tools. But they had wireless electricity way back then.